It's a nice setup here. All right, we're gonna register. Well, folks, we made it to our campsite. We are at Poole Knob. It's a little hot here, a little muggy, but we do have electricity. It's the J. Percy Priest Lake Army Corps of Engineers area. It's a nice little campground. It's a huge loop, a lot of drive-through campsites. We got a really strange one. I think they're full up for the weekend, but if you can see behind me, the slope on this site is really pretty severe. We had to build a little mountain for the jack to level the trailer, and we've got two boards under one side. We were thinking of asking the people next door if they'll help me move the picnic table. You can see the picnic table there. It probably weighs about 4 tons. Concrete picnic table. But we do have the air conditioner. The new air conditioner is running. There's the electricity behind me there. We're plugged into that, and that was the surge guard says that's good electricity, except for the wasp nest that was inside the panel. But looks like a nice little place. We're mostly in the shade, and we're not under any really big trees that are gonna fall in the night. I don't think. These all look pretty live and stable. I like to make sure I'm not going to be killed if the wind picks up. There's a path up into the woods if the boys were with me, which they're not. I'm going to spend this week, or a 4 days weekend, with my son, number 1 son, Kyle, the lawyer, and we're going to run around Nashville. So I figured it wouldn't be any fun for them, especially since it's supposed to be 90 all week. So they're not with me. And so let's take a quick drive through the campground and see what the other sites are like. They're pretty well spaced. This is the middle road. There's a big loop around the outside, and this is the middle road. And these are the campsites in the middle. 68 on up, I believe. And they're nice. There are a lot of pull-throughs. They're not really pull-through, they're drive-throughs. And they're little. They're like good for a pop-up. There's a tent, deep level campsite with a tent. So there's a lot of pull-throughs, and the pull-throughs are the level ones. There's a nice Class C pulling a dolly. Must have had a car. 81's a little small and unlevel. Here's another bathroom. Now if you're in this center area, there's bathrooms. So we're gonna go down and check this out. You know me, I always check out the bathrooms. The good thing is they do have parking. Since it's a long ways to walk, they do have parking for 7 or 8 cars to come and use the bathroom. So it's a short path down to the bathroom. It's a drinking fountain in the front. Men over here, women on the other side. Okay, so in we go. Lights are automatic. Sinks. Oh, there seem to be showers in here with real valves. Typical things. They got hangers. Big sturdy doors and big tall walls. Not bad. Typical bathroom. They're not made for really big people though. Made for short people. So we are now leaving the circle and going back down the main road. Hopefully you can hear me. You're kind of outside the car. These are the campsites. But you can see that from 20 on up is next to the lake. This is the lake right in here. So this is all the point. So it's all water, and these are all pull-throughs. Let's go see how those campsites really fare. All right, let's go. So there's the lake right over there. And there are campsites here that begin to get busy. That's a neat looking tent. It's like a mini yurt. All right, this is one of the lakeside sites way up near the end of the point. And look how beautiful this is. There is no there is no flat spot on here. This is site 34. You know, if you're going to park a trailer or something here, you're going to need some serious leveling stuff. But it does have electricity and water. You know, there's your closest neighbor over there, and their trailer's way up on top. This one, the picnic table and everything, is a little area, nice fireplace. Not only do you have a fireplace, but you have a hibachi grill. That's really nice, you know. The only thing I don't like is the picnic tables are concrete. You're not going to move the picnic table around much. But this is the lake. I mean, it's not what I would call the cleanest lake. Clarity is somewhat minimal, maybe a foot and a half. But it's a humongous lake. There are boats out there fishing. That's about, I don't know, 1,000 feet offshore. A couple more over there. Some speedboaters way out there. It's hard to believe that at 9 in the morning there's speedboaters already. It's a neat little area, neat little park. Here's a pop-up with a party boat, party barge. Seems like they got a little water leak over on this one. People are just beginning to get up. It's 9 o'clock. There's a big site. It must be 49, 50, 51, maybe 51. There's 53, the back end pull-through site. These are all pretty nice though, the easy in and easy out. That's 56. And it must be a double site because there's one trailer down there already and there's hookups for another, as you can see. So I don't know what that means. We'll have to ask at the front gate. This is not my most entertaining video, but it does show you the campground. I guess there are some on the inside that are not. This is the boat launch. Need to see the boat launch, I guess. A little sun issue here. You could drive right down into the water, but I think you won't. It's a nice, solid boat launch. Of course, what would you expect from the Corps of Engineers? Nice boat launch, not incredibly large for a number of cars and trailers, but it seems to be all right today. So this is a map of the campground. And we are right here. And to get to a bathroom, we have to drive all the way around here because it's one way. And then drive up here to the first bathroom, or all the way up here to the second bathroom. Now there is a restroom here. We haven't investigated that yet. We're gonna go investigate that next, I think. So we're at the parking area for the bathrooms. This is in the middle of the campground, and these are two campsites that are pretty close to each other. And there's a parking area and a path down to the bathrooms. But we'll try to get a quick look to see how this differs from the shower houses' bathrooms. So this is just a one-stall bathroom, urinal. I imagine the women's has a two-stall. Needs a little paint. But this is a pretty nice place for what it is. We'll check out. There's a state park around the corner that may be comparable. We'll go check out that and see if that's better. Beautiful natural area, lots of birds, lots of wildlife. I've seen raccoons and possums already, and tons of birds and squirrels and chipmunks and everything else. So there is nothing here for the kids to do. There is no swim area. There's a boat launch, and there's you can swim off your sites if you're on the lake. Some of them have real nice pea gravel and stuff like that, but don't get in the way of the boats if there are boats, especially on like the boat launch dock. You can't swim off the boat launch. But let's go on and look for some more stuff. Well, we are at Long Hunter State Park, Visitor Center and Gift Shop. Guess we'll check that out. So, this is the visitor station. We zoomed out. No, let's zoom out. Got bathrooms. We are here. And we're on the J. Percy Priest Lake, same as our other campground. There's the whole lake. And here's the map that we would take. This is a topographical, so it shows you where the hills and the mountains are in the park. So let's go inside the visitor center. And we're met with evil creatures. Hi.
How are you this morning?
His fire's going pretty good.
Yeah. Got a good one going there.
This is they should have given you a little more room and got rid of this ark.
I know.
Do you guys have camping here?
We do, but we have backcountry camping. Booked up this weekend.
Oh, you take reservations?
Yeah.
How many campsites?
2.
Just 2?
Mm-hmm.
So just 2 people? Or
No, each campsite holds about 8 to 10 people.
Okay, so more than one tent anyways.
Yeah.
Neat.
Yep, and all it is firing up there.
We got a whole lot of information on the lake. So this was a good place to come for information. Looks like a good place to ride a bike. There are good trails. It's a good picnic area. Lots of neat things. Percy Priest Lake is a very big lake. A lot of shoreline. A lot of wilderness areas, or not wilderness, but wild areas, natural areas around the edges. It's kind of a linear park. It's long and thin around the edge of the lake. Looks like it's probably about, well, the campsites are 6 miles of hiking to get to the campsites, and then they're just out in the woods. So now we're going to go in past the visitor center and the state park, still in Hunter's State Park. Coachville Lake Recreation Area. Rental shelter and playground. It does have a nice playground for the kiddies. This is a neat little boathouse down here. Apparently they must rent boats, John boats, and they have canoes and kayaks. Skinny little kayaks. Canoe, kayaks, paddle boards, $10 an hour. Fishing boats, $10 an hour, $20 half a day. Life jackets are provided. Boat rentals Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. And there's a map of the lake. Looks like a big fish. Well, folks, we are leaving the Poole Knob Campground. As a final review of this campground, it's a fairly nice campground, except this doesn't have any kid stuff. There's no playground or anything here. It's just really for fishermen, boaters, and campers. And it's under bathroomed to begin with, but I'm going to give this, the campground itself is a nice place, but the shared facilities are not very well taken care of because of the people that are here that are a lot of tenters with big boats. So take that into consideration if you want to come here. It's a nice area near Nashville. It's just about 40 minutes south if the traffic's bad. And if you're in self-contained, you don't have to use their bathrooms and stuff like that, then great. Most of the sites have water and electricity, so it's a nice dump station. It's a good place to come. So hope you enjoyed this review. Share it if you would. Give me a thumbs up if you liked it. And we'll be back in a couple of days with some other things that we did around Nashville. We had a good time visiting my son and running around doing stuff. So thanks for watching. We'll see you in another video. Have a